Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hold on. So welcome to DC Honeybees.
DC Honeybees, yeah, we're in
.com.
.com.
What's your name?
My name's Caitlin. Yeah,
okay.
I'm 12.
Almost. Well, you'll be 13.
Almost 13. Yay!
Okay, we are working today with.
I don't know what these things. Oh, these are the tray thingies that you put in.
Medium frames.
Medium frames.
And they are wedge topped versus groove topped, meaning they don't have a groove along this space. They have a wedge.
On here.
And Caitlin, why don't you show them how the wedge comes off?
So it's all glued together. First time you kind of just have to get it over with. It doesn't matter that this stuff gets stuck. You don't really need to do anything about it.
Okay, well hold on. Let's start from the beginning. We have partially assembled these frames. These frames came in pieces. We've partially nailed them together.
Yep.
But they've not nailed the bottoms on yet. Now I'm not sure if this is the proper way to do it, but we're winging it. And we've purchased this crimped wire real beeswax foundation. And so we're going to show you how we have been putting on the beeswax foundation to our frames. So go ahead, Caitlin.
Alright, so pretend that I didn't take this off. Alright, so it's off. And the next thing you do, take all the paper off. You don't want that there. Alright, so what you're going to have here are these little pointy ends at the beginning. Daddy had. See, they come out like this, but the other side doesn't.
Stop! Why don't you stop moving?
Alright, so this. Done.
No. So here, we'll lay it down flat.
Alright.
So the foundation has wires that on one end at the bottom, and at one end are at right angles.
Yeah, but they still hurt, so be careful.
And they're sharp. So we're going to use the right angles to create an opportunity.
So here, Dad, come over this side. See, the place where I ripped it off, you want to let this just sit, the wax just sit on it, and the wires are going to be up against the
top of the top bar, or the bottom of the top bar.
Yeah, the bottom of the top bar. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this again, and you're going to push it up against the bottom of the top bar. So, next thing you do.
And this is called a wedge bar, this piece that we've removed. And then she's using a staple gun. Just a regular old, cheap old staple gun.
Ta-da! And you do that 3 times. That's what I like to do.
And that secures the crimped wire foundation to the top bar, but then we need to install the bottom bar.
Okay, so right here, that thing came off. Not a big deal, because like Dad said to me earlier, it's once the bees get their own wax on it and all the honey, it's going to be hard as rock. So the thing you got to do is take these. These are the bottom bar.
Right.
Ta-da! All right, so you know how to put them on, because right here you see that little slant.
Good, Mommy.
But on this side there isn't one. This.
Gotcha. So one side is one bar. One slot is larger on one side than the others.
Yeah, and so you want the wax area to be next to the slanted area. All right. So then what you want to do is flip it upside down. Make sure that you have this slant facing down. When you do this, stick the little end. It's all like sawed out the right way, so it'll fit. Pop that in. Just this side though. I like to start with my left side. You can start with whatever you're comfortable with. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Oop, it's a little wide. Okay, this is bad because they cut it back. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, now that's in. And what you want to do is you want to take the wax, and because there's like this line through here, you want to make the
all of the bottom edge of the wax inside that slot.
See.
Okay, now
sometimes it looks like this, even though you don't think it should. That's just because this is kind of sticking out a little bit. Just do it like that. Okay, now what you got to do is take your staple gun.
Let's make sure you can see this.
So, what you want to do is you want to put it like this. Staple! So, it's like that. And it's all connected. And do the same thing on this side. Oops. Okay, now, sometimes they're kind of unstable. Daddy doesn't like when I do this, but sometimes when they're unstable and they like try and they're pretty loose, what I do is I just squeeze these together and staple them.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Ugh.
But this one doesn't need it.
So don't do it.
I know. Just showing an example. Like that. Okay, and basically that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, Caitlin. And I think that that's the way we've been doing our crimped wire frames today. It's our first try at it. If anybody has any better ideas or would suggest maybe we not even partially build the frames, but wait until we have the foundation and do the foundation with the frame construction itself. We appreciate any feedback. But anyway, thank you, and thanks for watching.
Why are you showing your face?
No. Thanks for watching DC Honeybees Television.